Morning. Ash here this morning, so we're going to be strawing up straight away on the 130. Let's go. Time to do some straw blowing. I'll tell you something that I found quite interesting last night. I had a look for old maps of like the farm, some of the land that we were in yesterday, and this, I think it's something to do with Scotland, like a Scottish library or something. It's got old maps of everywhere from like 1800s. I know this is a bit of a tangent for a farming channel, but like it was proper interesting to see how like our local area has developed over the last 200 years. It was just, and how detailed the maps were back in like 1850 or whatever. Like, there were no satellites or anything like that, but making perfect maps. Hats off to all those geographers, me being one of them. But yeah, well done. Yeah, I found out all sorts. There was a little brickworks that used to be near the farm, and some random tanks in one of the fields, and what other stuff did I find? Building, like a building that used to be in one of the fields that we knew nothing about, but it's on this old map. So have a look, like, yeah, have a look online at your area or where you grew up and stuff, and just see how much it changed. I mean, around here, because we had the mines, it was like literally the odd house here and there, and then in the 1900s it just went boom, and like the map just gets filled in with houses, which, yeah, I don't know, I just found it quite exciting last night, and I'm that exciting that I need to tell you guys today. I thought I could smell something. We've got a fire. What my bearing on, maybe? I think I'm gonna have to get this to hose pipe. I backed all the straw out of the way. Yeah, that's definitely a fire. I hope this is going to be long enough. Yeah, it is. Still smoking. Smoking on that side now. Or is it just because it's blowing it away? Feel any play in the bearing or anything. And the belt's fine, that's not warm. I'm just going to blow out the back of here. That's not smoke coming out of there, it's just dust. See, I'll clean this side off. That bearing's cold, so it must be something caught, like a stone or something that's gone round and then set. Yeah. Don't think there's anything wrong with the machine. I think it's maybe just a, yeah, fluke, but it's a bit of a scary one. Okay, I've run it again. I think we're in the same problem. Definitely something on fire. In the darkness here, I'm trying to use these needle nose pliers to pull this straw that's got wedged in the seal, and I think that might just be causing a bit of a break on it. That's my thought anyway, because this has got very warm. I can touch it now, but I couldn't earlier. So this is an exceptionally tedious job of trying to pull that bit of the straw that's out, that's stuck in there, because I think that may be what's breaking the system. Adding friction to that end and then starting the fire, because that should keep spinning. As you can see, it's fairly solid. Definitely smoking a lot though. Serious. Right, we're going to start taking things to pieces. Oh, that's not a fit in there, is it? Okay, I've already cut my jumper. I think we're going to get a rag, put it over them blades would be a good idea. So undoing all these 4 bolts that are here. They're all coming off quite nicely at the moment. And we'll see what that leaves us with. So I'm hoping that that silver bit there will push put these bars down that way so we can see what's happening, but I'm not sure if that's going to work or not. See what we can get in there. Actually, there's 5 bolts, which I found as I was trying to take it all off. Anyway, we'll get there, hopefully, without ripping too much more of my... Right. Oh, sugar! Don't let that go, Joe. You will be in trouble. That bit comes off. Okay. Now, will this bit move is the thing. Right, so we've decided we'll have to take all the pulleys off and the bits and bobs and strip it out to find the culprit, which is a lot bigger job than just undoing those bolts that were in there and pushing it across, because it's held on with these bolts in there. So basically it's a bigger job than we expected, and we've never been particularly successful with taking these off. We end up cracking them, seeing as it's under warranty. I don't want to start breaking stuff when the professionals could have done it, so I think we'll be waiting till Monday morning. We'll get the guys from R&V out to get that sorted. Right, so we just had us bacon sandwiches, and I've dropped a bolt into the bottom of this straw blower, so I better go and get that. Now, I've not changed anything, but I've just run it, and there's no fire and there's no heat. So whether the bit of stuff that was in there has burnt itself out now, but I've just run it for 2 or 3 minutes and we didn't get anything. So maybe it's burnt it out. So I'm risking putting a bale through it, then we'll see what it's like then. But there was no smoke when I ran it empty, so yeah, we'll see if there's any difference. No smoke, which is good. I'm going to see what the heat's like, if there is any. No, it's cold. So that to me means that it probably was that straw that was in there causing friction and setting stuff on fire inside, which seems to have resolved itself. Never saw any flames out, so I don't know. I don't think it would have set anything on fire in the machine, but it was just, must have been what was in, just got jammed in behind there. See how it's worn? Paint away. I don't like to see it as a design flaw or anything, because every single one of these machines has a beater in it, and at some point that's going to come into contact with an area that's stationary, because that's, otherwise the machine wouldn't work, would it? So this has to spin and it has to come in contact with somewhere that's solid, and
that just is going to be always going to be an issue point, I guess. So yeah, I think it was probably more than worrying about something more than I needed to, but it's just a bit concerning when you see smoke coming from somewhere and it didn't seem to be going away. So I think keeping that bit clean and just watching out for it is what we need to do to go forward and make sure we're not having any of the same issues. Right, okay. I'm looking at our apple trees and I'm thinking, could the kids make some money out of these? Boxing them up, because they do actually quite like picking them. And put them on the website. What do you think? They're really good eating apples. And these are cooking apples. And then eating apples. They're not going to make a fortune, are they? But we could box them up and they could send some out to people who wanted them. We ain't got many. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got six or so trees. I'm trying to think of like little businesses. I mean, when I were like sort of Esme's age, I had some chickens and we used to sell eggs. And it's quite good to sort of get their head around a little business that maybe costs them a bit of time and a bit of effort. I know they're young, but like just instilling that business mindedness, maybe giving them a thing to do, a grown-up job. I think they quite like that, kids. There's been some in the media, aren't there, recently saying that kids shouldn't be working on farms and stuff, and I think quite the opposite. Right, I'm back on, I don't know if I just said, but we're back on looking at some wet patches in the field. I'm going to dig them up, see if we can find the drain. I've even brought a shovel today. Look at that, mummy heck, I'm on form today. Actually prepared. I ain't got any drainage rods, but we have got a shovel. So when I was looking at these old maps, this is the field where that drain was coming through. Somewhere near that coppice there was a building on the other side in the grass field, which is not ours, and then there was another building at this side in this field. It's both like opposite, one over this side, one over that. And I found that quite interesting because it's sort of the middle of nowhere, but there was a building there. So this here is the other wet hole that we couldn't drill this last time. So we'll try and get the trailer somewhere level, side to side, and then we'll get this digger off. So looking at this, I've drilled this bit and it looks like water's run off down here. So I'm wondering if to dig there, but then this bit equally I didn't drill. Now was this because water was coming up here? Well, there doesn't seem to be as much washed away on this one. Where exactly to drill, to dig? I think we just maybe start from here and go that way. See what we run into. Right, I found some pot, but I guess I've just come across it. So I'll get that spade and we'll have a look, see what we can find. It's there. That's not as deep as I expected them. And then it must run to there. Now, that to me is clean. Is that one? So that's one. I nearly stopped digging in this one and then I found it. And we have got water running through. Whereas the other one's dry. So is this the one that's potentially been causing us problems? A bit further down maybe? Doesn't look like it's full of muck. To be fair, that's just the muck that I've been putting in it. There's that. Sure we can get it out a bit. But there is water running through there in this drought. It's a fair way down, you know. They didn't mess about digging that in, did they? Would they have done it by hand? I'm not quite sure, but it's deep. So that drain there's not running anything out of it at all. Now that could just be because it's dry. However, this one has got a nice flow through it. So I don't know really where I go from here. What I should be doing next. What are my next steps? Obviously I need to get a piece of pipe and sort that out and get some stone over the top of it. But I've not found anything that suggests that was broken there. Nor really have I found anything that suggests that this one was broken here. Unless I continue along the pipe, but that risks then smashing it elsewhere. I mean, I'd assume from this one we could have blockage further up. But we've not got water coming up any higher, so I don't know. Need an expert really. Right, I'm about to put that back on the trailer because I think we're done here for now until we get some drainage pipe. I want to look and check on sort of what we dug out down here. Ah, so the water that was in here has disappeared now. So that had a bit of water in there the other day. That's completely gone. And there's a little bit down that end. We've got a few wasps flying around. That's it. Now I'm up in this bit where we found the coal seam and the water was coming out of the hill. And I think we might be blooming winning here. We're actually getting that to go away. And this bank we might just get dried off. We're going to fair bit of levelling off to do, don't get me wrong. So we've got a lot of soil on here. But the water's in the ditch. It's working its way down there. I've not got my levels quite right because it does stop before somewhere around there where that tree is. But we might be getting somewhere. Hey, I might have it solved here. Just use this stick. Got it into this drain. Which, to be fair, looked like it was fairly bunged up there. But she is running away now. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That is just running away now, nicely. That's what I want to see. I feel like we've actually achieved something there. Not sure if I've achieved something with the other bits that I've done today, but I feel like I've achieved something there anyway. There's a lot of water flowing in this one, and it drowns out the footpath. So yeah, if we can keep this, we can get people walking on the footpath a bit easier. So I've got somebody coming to see me. Oh my god, what's he been buying? So we've got Ray Bauer here from Play at Lower Drayton Farm. And it looks like he's been busy. Ray, how are we doing? You've been spending?
Yeah, bought some rubbish.
I'm trying to work out who's got the most scrap on each other's trailers here.
Well,
What's your highlighter today then?
little Massey tractor.
Is that what's on the front of there?
No, it's £130.
Yeah.
And I'll do it up for the kids to sit on.
Oh, tidy.
Little compact.
At Play
at Lower Drayton Farm.
That's a good. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, as if you've had a busy day.
The turner on the top is
Cheap
a
money.
friend of mine wants the wheels off it. I didn't give a lot for the turner. Well, I bought another one if we realised we could stack it high, but there's a bit more we want.
I think you stacked it high anyway.
I think I've got 20 lots and he's got 15. I think there's 30 different lots there.
Is there?
Inside. It's just.
Jeez, that's a good. That'd take some snapping, wouldn't it? That thing.
It's an 85-ton equivalent. So me being a massive man, what have I bought?
Oh my goodness. Oh,
little thing.
little bits. The great thing is though, you can use all this on your farm to just.
I haven't, except my wheels off there. Everything is for me.
Yeah.
I have bought a Ford Major now.
So you've got a
But-
bonnet scoop.
It's off the Ford Major.
That looks plastic,
It's fiberglass, isn't
is it?
Yeah.
Oh. Would they have been would they have been fiberglass or would they be metal?
It wasn't a lot of money. I needed an exhaust pipe from my tractor. There's genuine there.
Lovely neck.
It just,
Yeah, it just keeps going.
well, there you go. So, yeah, but this equivalent to 80, it'll pull 85 tonne.
Jeez.
And I will tell you, I'll give 90 quid for that. And 2 people asked me if they'd sell it.
Yeah?
Well, that could be quite a talk for the dads and the play-by, couldn't it?
Oh yeah.
You know,
New dumbbell
like-
training.
I'd
It
like
could be
to see you lift it,
fitness.
Joe.
No, no. It's all strapped on too well. It's strapped on too well. Oh, it's fantastic that.
So James has bought some engines, and most of them are Leyland tractor engines,
Yeah.
or out at Leyland. Yeah. And he's got a friend that does up or sells the parts for Leyland. So there's nothing
Not much
in
oil
there.
in that one, is there?
No, there's not much oil in it.
Is that a bit of concrete on it? It's just where it's been rested, isn't it?
Yeah, a little massive tractor that's, when it's all done up at the play area,
It'll be
got
good.
kids to sit on. Whoops. What else is in there?
Tools, drills, oh god, all
Yeah,
sorts.
drills. Yeah, just filing cabinets, little, just little, so we can put all the bills in there.
Oh, you've done a great job at stacking it, I can say that.
He bought a winch.
Oh yeah?
That's
That's
bought
not...
some wheels we think will go on the little tractor. Some more wheels.
Oh, they're fancy ones, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They look nice, tidied up, won't they?
They're for somebody else, a friend of mine down in Warwickshire.
Oh, they've got...
Mr. Pumpkin,
All right.
his name's.
Mr. Pumpkin.
Pumpkins or us. Well, that's what he
wants
says,
some...
so
Oh, yeah,
it's like I've got to know you and got to know him through different things,
yeah.
He gave me
What?
70 quid, and I think I bought about 3 lots wheels for him for about 50 quid, so I hope he'll be happy. It isn't as big a load as it looks.
Yeah, there's a lot of space in there, isn't there? Yeah.
Yeah, I just met your dad, and he said, "Am I going? Had you just come from the scrapyard?" But he could have had a tractor on.
Yeah?
I mean, the other week we went up to Preston, went to look at a Massey tractor. He bought it.
Yeah.
So, but it wanted some work done because he's very good at mechanicking. Well, it's not too bad. And I bought an Oliver, which I thought this Oliver was going to make, we thought between 4 and 6 grand.
Yeah.
And I bought it for 1,800 quid. Runs, drives. I'll show you pictures.
Excited.
sometime.
Another one to add to the collection. How
Another
many have you got now then?
About 34.
And how many combines?
7.
7. Jeez.
And
Few
I bought
spraying.
another corn drill yesterday, so we've got 5 corn drills, but we know where we're going now because we grow carrots and potatoes. And the one I bought yesterday is better for loose ground. And we've got a Claydon drill, which will drill on here very well. But it's got a firm
go just
Claydon
go in.
drill.
Yeah.
But when your potatoes and there, so we'll
And although you've got all this here, and like to put you in a bracket, or maybe like buying just vintage stuff, you've actually got a robot on the farm as well.
oh
haven't you?
yeah, droid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like solar powered, like robotic planter and weeder and stuff.
Yeah, it doesn't come home at night or doesn't want to go
Call in
tea
sick,
break or call in sick. We have had a big problem this year with a lot of pumpkin, because we got pumpkins and veg.
Yeah.
And fat hen. We
to
were
get
in
it
Yorkshire last week and Lancashire last week at farms.
Yeah.
And then this week we've been down to Suffolk and Norfolk, and everybody, the big topic, fat hen, it's just growing everywhere.
Trying to get it out.
Yeah. It's killed
So will that robot, do you think, solve that
well,
problem?
sorry.
Is that where you were going with that?
Yeah, we planted our oilseed rape with it last year, small seed, beetroot and all those type of things.
Yeah.
But next year it will be able to. They say there'll be adaptation. They can plant our pumpkins, then we can weed the pumpkins.
Around it.
Yeah, we've had to put topper in it this week. It was
Is
2
that
foot over the pumpkin plants. Yeah, it's just
And how are the pumpkins doing? Because it's really dry. Are they all small? Or?
Woods at the moment, and we were initially worried that they'd ripen too early, but it's only 6 weeks away now from pumpkins. October.
Are you irrigating them then?
No.
No.
But they did have quite a bit of cow muck and digest
holding that
underneath.
moisture. Holding
So
that
it holds the
moisture.
moisture, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the funny thing this year, harvest is down, price is crap.
Yeah.
But how much rain doesn't corn need?
Yeah.
You know,
It's good. It's
Because, I mean, if we get in lots of rain, you get lots of disease. I mean, but...
Andrew said that. He says, surprised how stuff's grown with no rain.
It hasn't done well. It's, you know,
No,
I reckon yields are down 30%
yeah.
across the board, if not a little bit more. But we thought it was going to be complete
yeah,
disaster.
yeah. I think a lot of people are happier than they thought they would be at this time.
Yeah.
But yeah, the price
Well,
is
no,
terrible.
not happy,
No.
because your tractor dealership's apparently been bought out.
All right, is that news?
Well, I better keep quiet, so I didn't say which one. but back in the Midlands, Ray Valley Tractors, we're John Deere, now New Holland. Apparently the receivers are coming in there on Monday.
Oh.
Yeah, they were big one of the biggest JCB dealers in the country. And
Yeah.
JCB and Isuzu cars, and all them were taken out the yards yesterday. Oh, the yards, and they got 6 depots.
Well, I don't
So
know.
that is fact.
That's fact.
That is fact. Well, then
Okay.
what can we buy with corn at 150 to 70 pounds a ton?
It
Buys
affects,
nothing.
yeah. It follows on and affects everybody.
What makes me
in the
mad,
industry, doesn't
they
it?
keep saying food inflation. Some food's gone up, meat's gone up a little bit, but why hasn't bread dropped? Why hasn't cakes dropped? Why hasn't cereals dropped?
Yeah.
You know, the cost of living's gone up. Well, you know, we're consumers as well as producers, so, but, you know, hey-ho.
Yeah. But he's got his things here, and in Scrapyard Challenge, you might make a bit on that, Ray, and we'll get back.
We'll do. We've had a fun day, and we've come and met you.
Exactly.
Digging for moles, I can't believe it. Did you find any moles?
No. I found some water.
Do people know what you're doing?
Yeah. Digging his drains up and stuff.
Do your customers know what you're doing?
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Well, I don't think they know what I'm doing, but yeah, they know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Which is good. Anyway, it was good to see you.
And you,
Yeah,
thank you.
Brilliant. So we're having a drive up in Ray's Defender now, and I'm hoping that she makes it up, because Digger scrats a bit. I'm going to show him some of the steep fields.
Proper driver. There's drivers and screwdrivers. So.
That is it from us today. We're going to head back to our spot and have a look round, aren't we?
Well, if
you
you don't mind, it's Saturday night. I don't want to ruin your drinking time.
No, don't worry. There's none of that. It'll stop my drinking time, which is good.
Save you some money.
Yeah, save me some calories and that. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you've liked it, press like and subscribe. Bye.
Bye.